Well, we're in the midst of a spring roller coaster. We had the warmth going into the storms Friday night, and then it was cold and cloudy on Saturday. Got better yesterday, and today was real warm again. And we're going to find more of that on Tuesday ahead of the next wave of storms. Right now, it is quiet across the area. Now, we did see some strong to severe storms pass by just to our south across Arkansas, into Mississippi and Alabama, where we have still a risk of strong winds and hail with those storms, but those are passing by. It will be a quiet night locally. Warm and humid conditions are in place, and that warmth, that humidity, and also the breezy winds overnight tonight will all help to keep temperatures unusually warm. I think that's the big headline for the overnight hours, is record high low temperatures for Tuesday morning. And then throughout the day on Tuesday, that warm and humid air will continue to flow north. Now, we won't see, I don't think, much, if any, in the way of thunderstorm activity throughout the day. So the day looks pretty quiet. And the reason for that is there should be a cap in place preventing thunderstorms from firing up. Now, that cap will weaken overnight Tuesday night, and that's when we see the threat of thunderstorms ramping up. And this won't be, I don't think, early in the evening. I think this is going to hold off until late evening and after midnight into Wednesday morning. Looks like two different focus areas for potential severe weather. Although there is a general risk across the area, it looks like there's two focus areas. One is going to be closer to central Missouri and north across I-70. The other focus area will be across northern Arkansas into southeast Missouri. Now, as far as threats, it's going to be a lot like this past Friday night. There will probably be some areas that see some hail, generally up to quarter size, but there could be maybe a storm or two that produces hail up to golf ball size. Also damaging wind gusts over 60 miles per hour a possibility. And the tornado threat, it's not zero, but it's not very high. It looks low. Looks like, again, that would tend to be up toward I-70, and then also with storms cutting across northern Arkansas into southeast Missouri. As far as flooding potential, can't rule out some localized flooding. I mean, we've had some pretty healthy rainfall since the beginning of the month. Many places have seen between 2 and 5 inches of rain. So because the grounds are getting a little waterlogged, if you throw more rain on that, especially very, very heavy rainfall from a thunderstorm, that could lead to some localized flooding. Here's our hour-by-hour forecast. And for tonight, it looks quiet. Tomorrow, also looking quiet. Looks like partly to mostly cloudy skies. There will be breaks in the clouds, and temperatures are going to get really warm on Tuesday. And then overnight Tuesday night, and this is midnight, you see storms coming into west central Missouri and then coming also across northwest Arkansas. These are our two focus areas, moving across the area through 3 o'clock. But we're not done with the risk of showers and thunderstorms there. We've still got the cold front. That cold front will press southeast into Wednesday morning with showers and thunderstorms along and behind it. And it will turn sharply colder during the day on Wednesday. Rainfall totals, generally 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch, but there could be a few spots that see over an inch of additional rainfall. Temperatures tonight only dropping into the 60s. In fact, warm enough where I think we're setting record high low temperatures across the area. And I think that will stand because I don't expect temperatures to get colder before midnight Tuesday night. Tomorrow we're looking at highs in the upper 70s and low 80s, near record high levels. Looking ahead to the remainder of the week, again turning sharply colder on Wednesday with readings falling through the 50s, maybe into the 40s. We turn it back around. Looks like it will get warm again as we head toward the weekend. Highs back in the 70s Saturday and then turning colder again the back end of the weekend. Bailey?
All right.